Grand Risings. Today is Testimonial Tuesday, June 21st, and this is your Shekinah Wisdom Podcast. Happy summer, happy summer, happy summer. Today is the first day of summer, one of my favorite months of the year. Spring and summer, those are my two favorite months of the year. And summer is a time where you can go out to the beach, enjoy the water, and enjoy the people. Today is Testimonial Tuesday, and this is a day that I share something out of the page of my life. And I want to share my experiences yesterday on Bigo. So yesterday on Bigo was the first time that I truly showed myself in rare form, where I displayed my spirituality. And at first, I was reluctant about it because I didn't know how people would take it. Because, people have different ideologies and you don't know what resonates with them and what not. But I dared to do something different. I dared to be bold, and I stepped out on a limb. And I started sharing my spiritual gifts. I didn't know how people would take it, but I did it anyway. And the reception was one where it was well received. And I realized that this is what the world needs. And I'm going to continue on that path. The thing about what's going on in the world right now is people need confirmation. They need confirmation that they are making the right choices and that they're really following that divine light that's going to push them to the highest good. So I offer that opportunity on Bigo. If you haven't followed me yet on Bigo, the app is BIGO. But before I get old, that's what it stands for. But Bigo, and you can follow my handle, Empress True, without an E at the end. So it's EMPRESSTRU. If you want to have a more interactive experience with me via online, you can join us. And we're going to start having panels starting next month. We decided to push it out to next month because of our scheduling and things of that nature. So starting next month, we're going to be streaming live from Bigo, also via, my normal Podbean, Spotify, you name it, Last FM. Go Google Shekinah Wisdom Podcast and you're going to see it on Stitch, on a lot of different platforms, right? But the greatest part about doing that was the fact that I stepped out of my comfort zone to do it, right? And I was risking being, because it's like there's certain algorithms when you are hosting certain events. And when something is not well received, you'll be shifted at the bottom of the algorithm. And I didn't have that reception yesterday, right? Everything pointed to that this is where I'm supposed to be on my journey, that people are seeking guidance, people are seeking wisdom, and I'm able to give them that information, and that's helping the evolution of this planet. So I want you to look within inside you. What are your natural gifts? What are your natural talents? And how are you sharing that with the world? Because that's a big part of your intellectual currency. And as you share your gifts with the world, you're going to watch the world shift around you. And you'll be able to be proud and say, I was a part of that shift. I did that. I made that happen. And you create something great for your legacy. So on this Testimonial Tuesday, I want you to go out and dare to be bold, dare to be different. Do things that are not normally assigned to you, but that you are supposed to be doing, right? And watch the results of stepping out into your purpose, right? When you step out into your purpose, you are going to be rewarded accordingly so that you can continue in that vein. And I want you to look at areas in your life that has happened. And I want you to share your testimony with others, right? What do I do on this platform every day? I share my story. I share my trials. I share my tribulations. I share what I've learned so that you don't have to go through the same type of turmoil. You can take the blueprint and evolve from that. I don't want anyone to have to start from ground zero with information when there are people who have already gone through life and have shown people how to do things and how to move forward, you know? And so it's called not reinventing the wheel. It's already been invented. Why should somebody sit there and conjure up how to make one from scratch? So, my lovelies, I want you to go out, have a wonderful day. It's going to be a testimony that you're going to be able to share with others what you go through today. And if you need further support, head over to ShekinahWisdom.com where you can book an appointment, or you can head over to Bigo and you can find me at Empress True, EMPRESSTRU. Or if you simply want to support the work we do here, like the podcast, you can cash out Unearthing the Truth. All right, my lovelies, you have a wonderful, happy Testimonial Tuesday.